You can randomly contract vampirism when fighting vampires in Oblivion Remastered, and when it reaches its final stages, you will become a real vampire. This might sound cool and all, but really kinda sucks for most playthroughs, especially because you won't be able to travel in daylight anymore and become vulnerable to fire. Luckily, you can cure vampirism fast and easy, which I'm gonna share in today's guide, so you can get rid of it entirely and continue your adventure without worries. Now, before you can cure vampirism, you of course have to make sure you contracted it. This happens when you're fighting vampires. They have a random chance of applying this effect to you with their attacks. It's pretty hard to miss when you get this prompt after resting. Approaching the bed, the figure leans down and sinks its fangs into the sleeping person. Then you basically see the vampirism added to the player's spell list in the top left of the screen. If you're suspicious about this or don't know for sure, you can always check out your character. Toggle Show Active Effects or check out the final tab in your magic book. When you scroll all the way down, this is where you should be able to find the vampirism, as well as, for example, weakness to fire, which are all part of the vampire process. But worry not, I'm here to help you guys to get rid of it forever. You can already return the favor by hitting that like button when that's done, but simply make your way to the very southeastern part of the world to a city called Leawin. Use any of the quick travels to get there instantly, and then make your way to the very southeastern coast right here. I used the Tidewater Cave as a quick travel to get there even faster. You can also find a gate to Oblivion right here. But at the very southern point of the coast, you will find Deepscorn Hollow. If you get close enough, a quest will automatically trigger, which you should mark as active to make it easier to find the secret entrance. I wanted to do a quick rest, make it daytime, so it's easier to show you where you need to go. But look at that, vampirism just reached its final stage, which means we literally get damaged by the sun and some more downsides, which of course we want to get rid of ASAP. So what you want to do right here is jump into the water and start swimming down right here where you have this pretty big log sticking out of the rocks. If you swim to it, you will find a wooden door to the Deepscorn Hollow. If you want, you can read the book right here to continue your quest progression, but most importantly, you want to follow your way to the left right here, enter the Deepscorn Cloister. When you arrive here, you have 3 directions to choose from. You want to take the way to the left or south, which leads to this Font of Renewal. When you interact with it, it will say you are not carrying Purge Blood salts, which you're gonna need to cure the disease, which can easily be picked up in the same room. If you simply get out of the water and walk to the front left corner of the room, where you can pick up the resource at the Purge Blood Crystal Formation. Then you want to get back to the Font of Renewal, interact with it, which will give you a prompt to cure your vampirism. Be warned though that once you've cured your vampirism, you'll never be able to contract it again. This final decision can only be undone if you load a previous save or make duplicates so you can try different approaches of the game. There are more solutions to gaining or getting rid of vampirism by using mods or commands, but these are less convenient. This is the hands down easiest way. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Everything you need to know to revert your life back to normal and continue your adventures in Oblivion. If you enjoyed the guide, a like would be very much appreciated. And of course, questions, suggestions are very welcome in the comments. I've got plenty more content on the channel. Right now though, it's 4 AM out. Have an amazing day. I'll check you in the next video or live stream. Peace.